When you come to Sandwich, I think you're going to see a very vibrant town. You're going to see very welcoming people. And I think it's just a town that anyone can find something here that really satisfies their soul.
It's one of the first towns over the bridge. It's very accessible. It's very manageable traffic-wise.
We are about 50 miles from Boston and around 60 miles from Provincetown.
And right behind us is one of the best locations in Sandwich. It's called the Sandwich Boardwalk. People come here and they walk along the boardwalk, they walk along the beach.
Town Neck Beach has been restored recently and it's beautiful. If you go out across the boardwalk, you can see where the beach was restored. They've planted new beach grass. On the back side of Town Neck Beach is Mill Creek, and that's a place that parents with families and small children can go away from the waves, and you can go there when the tide is moving in or out, and it's quite nice. Sandwich has tremendous historical draw because we are the oldest community on Cape Cod. From a cultural perspective though, we also have wonderful shops, we have art galleries, we have wonderful restaurants. If you walk down Main Street is just full of culture. There are historic homes, historic places to visit. The First Church of Christ, which was on the Elvis album that everyone knows about. I run into people on the street frequently that ask me where should I go in Sandwich, and I direct them to the Hoxie House. I tell them about Historic Town Hall. Heritage Museum and Gardens is a beautiful place to visit. The Sandwich Glass Museum is exceptional. Sandwich has a fantastic public library. They offer wonderful programs for children, for adults, and it truly is a gathering place in the community.
The library is just a huge asset for the town. We're very lucky in that aspect, and it's located on Main Street, the heartbeat.
Once I came here and I found out who Thornton Burgess was and the impact that he made to our country and to the world, I was just set here. Thornton Burgess was an author and a conservationist. He wrote over 172 books about nature. He was passionate about preserving nature, and the Thornton Burgess Society has totally embraced that. And so I think that this is just a wonderful place, whether it's keeping the history of the Jam Kitchen alive, having a lovely nature center. We have an amazing wildflower garden on the other side of the Jam Kitchen building, and I think Thornton Burgess would be proud of us. One of the jewels in the conservation crown of Sandwich is the Briar Patch Conservation Area. It's 74 acres, there are trails through it, and in one of Thornton Burgess' books, he has Peter Cottontail say, when you need a safe retreat, a briar patch can't be beat. And so a lot of people come here and see this as their retreat.
I think sometimes in life we get so caught up in the running back and forth and being in a rush to go nowhere that we forget that there's beautiful places like this. And in a town like Sandwich, we're lucky that we have a lot of different beautiful places like this.